A lot of people out there, they like to say, don't miss out on Veracity's ecosystem token called VRA. They say it's a bad idea. But personally, yeah, I don't want to miss out on VRA because I think it's that amazing. Keep in mind, VRA is so low in market cap to the point that if, let's say, it were to go to the price of 50 cents, considering its current circulating supply, at that point, that would be over an 80x from here. And yeah, you heard that right, over 80 times. That's crazy. And 50 cents isn't all that insane. You know, considering, again, current circulating supply, if VRA were to go to the price of 50 cents, you know, that would mean that its market cap would only be around $5 billion. I mean, God, boha. 5 billion isn't too much to ask for. I mean, very recently, we saw Doge go to around 20 billion. We saw SHIB go to around 15 billion. And we're not even at the peak of the bull run yet. You know, keep in mind, right? Doge at one point was around 88 billion in market cap. SHIB was around 40 billion in market cap back in 2021. So 5 billion, really in the grand scheme of things, is not too much to ask for, especially when we consider just how special Verasity is. You know, many people out there, they often want to FOMO into random projects like Ethereum. Market cap, it's way too high, over 350 billion. What's the point? They want to FOMO into something like BNB. Now, BNB market cap is over 85 billion. Can, you know, Ethereum or BNB do over a 10x during this bull run? Absolutely not, in my opinion. Of course, not financial advice, but it's highly unrealistic. Something like VRA has so much potential, and I think its major contributing factor is going to come down to the fact that Verasity, its fundamentals are A+. I mean, you got to think about this, right? You know, Verasity aims to bring trust and transparency to the world of digital advertising and as well as payments. And most notably, when it comes to the Verasity ecosystem, there's something called VeraViews. And by the way, VeraViews is an open ledger advertising ecosystem that was built around Veracity's patented, by the way, proof-of-view fraud identification technology. So yeah, that's a mouthful. Caray, boha. But it doesn't end there, because Verasity even claims themselves that VeraViews is the most powerful, transparent, and auditable advertising ecosystem for preventing ad fraud based on open ledger principles. It's a very bold claim, but I'll agree with Verasity because, yeah, Verasity is that amazing. Now, I do believe that ad fraud is a major issue as of right now, so yeah, this is a big problem. It's not like Verasity is trying to solve some random nonsense, you know, issues that don't even exist in real life. That's not the case. They're focused on real-world problems because, again, according to an article by Forbes, they say how, according to a study done by Juniper Research, it is estimated that by 2028, over $170 billion will be wasted due to ad fraud. So yeah, again, ad fraud, it's a major issue. Verasity, it's focused on the right thing, in my opinion. I think VeraViews is fundamentally fantastic. But here's the thing, right? VeraViews is not only very revolutionary, but it's actually very simple and easy to set up. Here's the thing. It only has a setup time of only 5 minutes, and it even has an accuracy rate of over 97%. So yeah, again, it's very reliable, and it's very fast, easy, and simple to set up. VeraViews, very revolutionary in my opinion. But it doesn't end there, because when it comes to the Verasity ecosystem, there's something else called the Vera wallet. Now, when it comes to the Vera wallet, it should be noted that Verasity does claim that it's one of the most secure wallets in the crypto ecosystem. Now, I don't really know about that. There's a lot of secure wallets out there, but again, I'll just agree with it because Verasity is that amazing. Now, keep in mind though, when it comes to VRA, it can of course be staked on the Vera wallet, and even staking rewards per year can reach up to 15%. I mean, isn't that insane? That's a lot if you ask me. Caray, boha. And currently, there's over 300,000 Vera wallet users, over 600,000 community members, and over 20 language communities as well. Furthermore, the cherry on top for me is the fact that Verasity has even been awarded 6 patents so far. So yeah, that's amazing. And let's not forget as well, right? The global digital ad spending market size is expected to surpass $1 trillion by 2032, according to Precedence Research. So when it comes to Verasity, use cases A+, trying to solve real-world problems, and VRA, its ecosystem token, is so low in market cap, man, that's a no-brainer pick for me. Why would I miss out on something like VRA? At least that's the way I view it. Especially when we're nearing the finish line. You got to think about this, right? Bitcoin halving event very recently happened. Now, historically, 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event is typically when altcoins do reach their peak. So we're potentially taking a look at October of this year, best case scenario, or worst case scenario, October of 2025, 18 months from April. Now, this doesn't seem like such a short time to some people. That's what she said. But here's the thing. When you take into consideration how a lot of people, they've been waiting, when it comes to the crypto space overall ever since 2021. 2022 was so boring. A lot of people, they went through that. 2023, it's kind of mid, right? It's like meh, you know what I mean? 2024, things started to get exciting. Now, cryptos are having somewhat of a pullback, a little bit of a recovery, but not really, right? And people, they're excited again. But if they've been through 2021, 2022, 2023, now we're in 2024, what's so bad about waiting potentially until 2025? Doesn't seem that long, right? And of course, that's not financial advice, but that's just the way I view it. I am going to continue to accumulate more and more VRA. I'm dollar cost averaging, so anytime I earn income, I do set aside some for VRA. I just accumulate, I hold, and I just wait for the peak of the bull run. No day trading, no using leverage, none of that, right? It's quite essentially wash, rinse, repeat. Acquire, hold, and wait for the peak of the bull run. That's it, because I think patience is key. And this bull run, it could look so magical. Nearly 600 million crypto owners as of right now, more than ever before in history. Man, really, the sky is the limit for something like VRA. 50 cents during the peak of this bull run wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think Verasity is that amazing, and I think that this bull run could be so special, especially with this many crypto owners. I can't wait. I'm very excited. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. And also on top of that, make sure to check out this very fantastic video. I think you all would really love it. It's Believe the Captain. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.